Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag on a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Loose and swim through! Crowded on fire! The whole place shot down! Mortar incoming! Ready to fire!
It's all exposed, take the shots up!
Aim for the tower, Captain!
That's a good shot to cripple her! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Here it comes! Steady now! Fire!
We should get closer, Captain!
Hold
Close
it
the
in!
top!
Get them aloft! Down all sail!
Man your stays! Trim to!
Fall on! Loose main sails! Fire! Ready to fire! It's vulnerable there! Ready before you, sir! As much sail as you can!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Now's all but me!
Hail off the reef! Reef, I say!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Get the veins free!
Siege trim 2! Harting! I said Harting!
No quarter! Hack them all to bits!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and
Captain's at the helm.
What I do say, in Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving with you.
Captain, these waters are closely watched by our enemies.
What's that in the fog? It looks like
Looks
a
like
ship.
a ghost ship!
Aye! Risen from the dead to sink us!
Get away! Get those clues up!
To me, Johnny Barker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, the mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, we'll hope for better weather. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, and soon we'll be in London town.
Bring the yards off the way!
Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, come rock and roll me up.
Good boy.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to this... Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. And you hold off till he appears.
The Sage is here.
The Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay in my room for a time, not long.
Go away,
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Much has changed in that short time. None call me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches that the English have last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith.
Ah! Convert them?
Yes, on it. Let's get back.
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres, there's none here so foolish as that.
Really? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us... In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother? Watch where you step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
That's my last warning.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have to...
The present disposition of his service and bountifully provided for.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not... I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a parson. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it? Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671.
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged them on death. Skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
I'll beat the bejesus out of you.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
You're in my sight, sweetheart!
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you robbed me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?